Buddy V's Fighters to Watch.
I'm excited because, like I said, sometimes I pick here, there, whatever. I have a specialty. I picked a minimum one from every branch. Now,
Oh,
this is the fun one. The OG yard, it's a revamp because I had already picked Sensation once before. The reason why his name comes up a second time is because he fought this dude Kraken. There was all covered in like tribal tats, this and that. Apparently, the dude has fought all sorts of different Emmys. He beat the dude's ass so bad in MMA one time, the guy went to the hospital and damn near died. So I was really curious about this fight. You kept calling Sensation too weak, too little. Sensation fights at like 135. So Kraken dropped away, this and that, and he's still talking shit to Sensation. They come out first round, and he throws a spinning back elbow. Sensation fucking catches this, puts him in a hold, puts him to sleep. Not even like 20 seconds into the fight. He's out cold. They're sitting there, he's fighting, and then you see his whole body limp. And then as soon as they like let go, he lets go, pushes him right off. He's just, I'm too small, too weak, right? Too small, too weak. I have 2 belts. That ain't enough. And I forgot who he called out, and then he called somebody else out for the 3rd belt. I'm just like, I gotta bring this name up again. I was just so impressed. Just shit. So, and yeah, he was already on BLK Prime, all this other shit. So, second, Street Beef Dirty South. Now, this one is fun because there's still a lot of up-and-coming fighters. They've only had so many events. You know, at one point it was Anarchy, and it switched up to Dirty South, Nasty Native. So, some of the fighters, they got new people. But one I'm looking at is Black Bear. So, he fought once before, and he fought, what was it? The Soul. I think that was his first. No, it was the second fight. The Sauce was his first fight. One. I don't remember what round, but it was by rear naked choke. Second fight, The Soul. He won whether it was the first or second round, rear naked choke. Once again, I like him. He's got some wrestling styles, slamming his opponent to the ground. I was impressed. I like him. I want to see what he does as a fighter for the Dirty South. I think he's going to start making a name for himself. He's 2-0. He's came out, guns blazing. I like it. So that's my second pick. Third, this is going to be Street Beast West Coast. Now, this guy has been like a moderator in the group. He helps out at all the events. I met him. When I actually lost my fight to Laminite in the West Coast yard, he was the one that was telling me it's okay, this and that. He's like, put your gloves up. I had him on his shoulders. All around great guy. But El Wama, he just had his fight, finished the dude with the flurry punches. I follow all his social medias. He puts his shit out there. He's training all the time. I've messaged him here and there. Cool ass dude. He puts the work in. He does a lot for Street Beast West Coast all the time, constantly helping, contributing all around. I mean, the West Coast has nothing but love for this dude. Fucking Scrapyard, OG Dirty South. You need to check him out. I'm not saying he's 100% going to knock everyone out. He has wins. He has losses. But he comes back twice as hard, and I love it. So he has my attention. Then, for Scrapyard, I have 2 fun picks. One is the Caveman. He came out, and this is one of those situations where a fighter comes out and absolutely annihilates their opponent. I feel like their skill level is a bit above their opponent because when you have this here and there, you have people who are ready to fight. And some people think there might be a level 2 or whatever. And at first, it was a good square match. I was like, this is going to be good. Well, then Caveman landed one fat, heavy hit right on Tex. And you just see Tex, you can see his spirit crumble. He's going and fighting. He's standing, walking back, going like this, not defending himself properly. I just felt like he mentally checked out of the fight. It was just a matter of time until the Caveman took him. There was heavy punches. I think the one that ended up finishing the fight with the 3 knockdown roll was he got him with a clean, almost a hook overhand, just dropped him. So I want to see him. Second, unfortunately, he's not here tonight, but I was going to say the Canadian, because he won his fight against the Comedian. He didn't dance around as much as his fight with Golden Arms. I was impressed. He had some skill. I liked the body, head body, switched up his combos. He was in and out. He was mobile without dancing around, and he never had flat feet. I really liked the movement. I think that we're going to see an improvement in his fighting style. Also, because he's one of those people who's doing stuff outside of the cage. He's trying to be an actor. He's doing all this other stuff, working on so much I can even list. And I kind of, not gonna lie, I kind of was going to make him list all the stuff off. So I'm sorry. But, yeah, so those are my fighters for the week. Sensation from the OG yard, El Wama from West Coast, from Dirty South, Black Bear, and from the Scrapyard, the Canadian, and Caveman.